places. Oh, how the thought of you these foolish things remind me of Harold. Is that you?
Gossins, who the hell are you thinking it was?
You have a good day, son?
No, I didn't. Oh, God blimey, what are you doing?
I'm having a bar.
What day is it then? It ain't your birthday, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want to go and have a bath tonight for? Of all days you could have picked, what do you want to go and pick tonight for?
What's wrong with tonight, then?
Well, I told you this morning, Delia's coming round tonight. Delia! I have invited her out to cocktails before we go down bingo. It ain't customary for a bird to meet a bloke's father stuck in a bath. You just have to get out, that's all.
I've only just got in.
Well, you just have to get out again. Look, there's no point in arguing about it. I don't want Delia to see my dad stuck in front of the fire in a tin bath. Other people don't live like that, Dad, not anymore. Those days is gone.
Well, if you're ashamed you're on, why do you ask her back here?
Look, I told her not to expect a palace, but I didn't say nothing about scruffy old gits having a bath in front by the front dining room. Brings down a whole tone of the place straight away. There's a social stigma these days. You might as well have the horse sitting in the armchair and have done with it. We haven't got much here, but we have got an atmosphere. I'm sure you see my point of view, Dad. When I introduce Delia to you, and you shake hands, whether you stand up or sit down, it's going to be rude either way.
I ain't getting out of me bath until I've finished. When's she coming?
About a quarter of an hour. Do you reckon you'll be finished?
Well, I might be if you give me a hand.
You're not being very helpful, are you? All right, what do you want me to do?
Go and get another kettle of hot water. It's getting pocky in here. Well, go on, it's on the gas.
All right, but hurry up. Oh, what a way to live. You dirty old man! What are you doing?
I'm having me glass and they're having me dinner.
What are you doing with them onions?
Oh, they fell in the water.
Well, you don't put them back in the jar then.
Hey, you don't think I'm going to leave them in the water, do you? I'm not washing a bar full of pickled onions, can I?
You should be eating your dinner in the bath. The bath is for washing in. You bath in the bath and you eat your dinner at the dinner table. You're getting worse, you are. Come on, give them a zero. Come on.
Oop, there's another one here.
Not on the floor.
Yeah, you can worse than your mother was, you are.
Look, we've got a dustbin outside. That's to put all your scraps and rubbish in. What do you think they come round every Tuesday for? To empty it. They don't need to bother anymore. There's never anything in ours. It's all in here.
You're getting finicky all of a sudden, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am finicky. Yes, when it comes to something like this, I'm finicky. You wouldn't have told me about them onions, would you? You wouldn't have told me they'd been in your bathwater. You'd have sat there and watched me eat them, and you wouldn't have said nothing.
Not going to do you any harm, are they? Bit of soap and water. Anyway, there was only in there for a couple of seconds.
What's that got to do with it? I fail to see your reasoning. Look. Pickled onions in vinegar. In vinegar. Not salt and water. Don't want my onions to taste of... This is not only beside the point, it's irrelevant. But whichever way you look at it, to fish pickled onions out of your bathwater and put them back in the jar is an act of extreme dirtiness. Dirty. Come on, dirty. I can get out of that bath. Delia will be here soon.
Oh, no, ain't pudding yet.
Never mind what you're pudding.
Oh, don't you tell me to hurry up. You're the ones always on about me having a bath. Now, a minute, I'm going to stay until I've finished. Here, come on, get that water in.
right, you should have your knees poking out of the bath, mate.
You scolded mine, eh?
Nah, I was not enough to scold you, me.
What about the shock? Cold water like that might kill an old man like me.
I'll go and put another kettle of water on.
Well, that's better. Circulating around now. Yeah, get me pudding, will you? Ta. Righto. Oh, jump. Righto.
Well,
Get me fork. Sure.
any time.
Switch your telly on.
You're not sitting there watching telly all night.
Why not?
I've told
Always
you,
watch
Dina's
telly,
coming
Bob.
round. I told you to hurry up. I want to have a bath before she got here. There's not time now. By the time I get enough water boiled up in that thing, it'll be midnight.
You can get in here when I'm finished.
That's right. I'll get out of there dirtier than what I got in. Now, come on. I told you, hurry up. Look, if you're not finished by the time I'm ready, I'll tip you out on the floor.
Yeah. Here. Pass the bath salts over.
Pass the what over?
Bath salts.
Hey, you wouldn't like a little white telephone, would you? Go on, let's see you dangle your leg over the side of the bath. Go on.
No, I'm smelling nice. I like smelling nice. If you want me to hurry out of this bath, fetch them bath salts and shut up.
Oh. Jasmine. Oh, yes. That's very you. Very Eastern. Ching, 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 back, ching, back, ching, Oh, great and most wonderful majesty, Lord of all the heavens, most wisest and powerful of mortals, most favourite son of Allah, give the sign that thy slave girls may bring in the ashes milk, that thy raw body may be soothed with its caress.
You get my ear. Slam it right round your ear hole in a minute.
What I mean, Jasmine, a tin of scoring powder, that's what you need, mate. Oh. Is there anything else I can do for you, oh wise one?
Yeah. You can hang that up for me.
There is no excuse for this sort of thing. I know I ain't got a washing machine, but you can take them round to the laundrette. Take them to the laundrette.
I can't. That's the only pair I got. I'm sitting around in the laundrette with no pants on now. Not me, mate. Yeah, you hang them up. I want them dry for the morning.
Oh, he is revolting. Ooh! Now keep quiet. I want to get my bow tie done up.
These bath salts don't half take a long time dissolving.
Right over left. And cross. Pull back.
Come and give me back a scrub, will you?
Right over left.
Harold.
Pull back. No, wait.
Oh, dear me. I can't reach me back.
Right back.
Harold!
Do you mind, Dad? I'm having a little difficulty with my bow tie.
Well, I can't get my hands around.
You'll get my hands round your neck in a minute.
What did you say?
Word.
Now, don't you talk to me like that, you know. I'll chew out and touch my butt round your backside.
Oh, for God's sake, Dad, don't keep talking like that. Those days are gone. Please, don't make a burk of yourself. You ain't old enough to worry me anymore, mate. And if you do, I shall pull those dirty little toes of yours and have you under the water before you can look round. Now, keep quiet.
All I wanted was me back scrub. You wouldn't think that'd be too much to ask for your own flesh and blood? My old dad was bedridden.
Oh, God.
I had to do everything for him. For the last 8 years of his life, I had to carry him everywhere. In and out of the bed, in and out of the lavatory, up and down the stairs. I had to do everything for him. I used to lie awake at night, afraid to go to sleep in case he'd call me and I wouldn't hear him. That's the sort of son I was. Me. I only wanted me back scrubbed.
All right, you want your back scrubbed, do you? Right. You want your back scrubbed, do you?
What are you going to do?
I'll scrub your back for you, mate.
No, you didn't.
Come on. Next time it'll be what I want.
It's raw. Where's the colour of my lotion? Where did I get a son like you?
It's her. It's Delia. Come on, hurry up, get up to bed.
You bastard, I can't move.
Will you get up? Niggas, you can't come in here and see you in the nude. Here, come on, put that round you. Come on, get up. If you don't get up to bed, I'll take your teeth away.
Yeah, you think you're tough, don't you? I'll get you one day.
Get up to bed.
One day I'll get you. You've got bad blood in it. Nobody'll blame you. I'll creep in one night and wallop, you get a half a yard of gas pipe right across your throat. You wonder what it's you? Right across your throat. And don't forget my cocoa.
Hello, Delia. Could you come in?
I thought there was no one in. I've been knocking the door down.
That's what I was just getting the ice out of the fridge for the cocktails.
Oh.
Do go in.
Oh, my God.
Would you care for a drink?
Yes, I'll have a Manhattan.
Beg pardon?
A Manhattan?
Oh. Whiskey. Go in. Go in. Dash a bit of... That is a very attractive dress you're wearing, my dear. It's very charming.
It ought to be. Knocked me back 20 quid. I only got it on today.
Ah, yes. It's always worth paying for quality. To us.
Where are you putting this?
Oh, God. Oh, Slinderman, that's him again. Don't worry, you'll be all right. I'll get you a glass of water. You try and be sick. Put your finger down your throat. Go have a lie down.
You're back early.
Oh, is this your new
you got?
This is all I went out for.
What do you mean?
You heard me. This is what I went out for, and this is what I'm back with.
Look, mate, just because you collected one bath don't mean you can retire. Yeah, this won't fetch much.
This ain't for fetching, it's for using.
Eh?
We ain't gonna flog it, this is for us.
What do you want a bath for? We got a bath already.
I tell you, mate, I am not going for a recurrence of what happened in there last night. I have never been so humiliated in all my life. I tell you, when Delia disappeared into your bath water, I could have died. I mean, I've always been a bit chary about people knowing we bathed in the front room. But I never ever thought they'd find out by falling into the bleeding No, mate, we're going to have a proper bathroom with running water and bath mats and that. No more of that ladling the water in and then ladling it out again back into the kitchen, mate. We're going to have plumbing and pipes and things and plug holes.
That's going to cost a bit, is it? Putting a bath in. Pipes and drains and all that lot. Where are we going to put it? We ain't got a bathroom. You hadn't thought of that, had you? You hadn't thought of that. That's the trouble with you. You get these big ideas.
Look, Dad, I have thought about it. I've thought about it for a long time. I know exactly how much it's going to cost. I know exactly where it's going. I've got it all in my mind's eye.
Where then? Go on, where? We have a dining room, a kitchen, your bedroom and my bedroom, nothing more. It won't go in the lavatory even if you stand it up. That leaves the stable and out here in the yard. And I ain't sleeping in the stable, not with no horse. I ain't mixing with animals, nor out in the yard either. I ain't sleeping out here either.
Have you done? Have you finished? I mean, can I get a word in?
Well, I only wanted to know where it was going to go.
Well, I'll tell you where it's going. In your bedroom.
Eh?
Yes, so there it is. You're getting out and the bath's going in.
You're not having my bedroom. I don't ask much from the rest of this life, but a place to lay me head's one of them. You ain't getting my bedroom.
Now, Dad, be reasonable. You admitted yourself there's nowhere else that can go.
Well, that's your bedroom. You're the one that wants the bath. Do what you like in your bedroom, but leave mine alone.
My bedroom's no good. You see, it's a question of plumbing, the rise and the fall, and, well, we haven't got it on my side of the house. Your bedroom's the only place it can go. It's right under the system. It's very regrettable, but there it is.
And may I ask, where do you intend bunging me?
I'm not bunging you anywhere. I'm transferring you.
All right, go on. Where?
Well, there's a little cupboard under the stairs.
Cupboard under the stairs? What do you think I am, a bleeding mouse?
There's no need to be difficult. It's not as bad as all that. Have you seen that little cupboard under the stairs lately? I was very surprised at how warm and airy it is. Very roomy, very cosy. I think you'll like it.
I don't intend to find out whether I like it or not. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Under the stairs in my own house.
Now, look, Dad, look at it this way.
Now, I suppose the doctor calls. What happens then? Where is he? There he is, under the stairs in the car.
But, Dad, it won't look like a cupboard. I'll do it up for you, just like Barry's house. There's all that matchboard in, and I can make it look quite Provençal.
What about where it slopes down to nothing at one end?
Well, your feet can go at that end. You're looking for snags now, aren't you? You're only a little bloke, you know. You don't need much room. In any case, you don't need much room in a bedroom. Look, you get that door closed in the winter, you'll be well away. You won't want to come out after a while.
I won't be able to get out.
Now, look, if you're going to be difficult, there's no point in arguing about it. I have said my say. I have made you a perfectly good offer. I'm willing to do up the box room under the stairs.
Oh, it's a box room now, is it?
Look, I'll put electric lighting and a little bit of carpet down for you, wall to wall. You'll be very comfortable, Dad. You might have to get up a bit early on Thursday morning when the bloke comes out to read the gas meter, but apart from that, you're completely self-contained. And if you was to choose some nice, light pastel shades on the walls, it make the room seem a lot bigger.
You are not having my bedroom.
I'll be quite frank with you, Dave. I'm not prepared to go on living any longer in a house without a bathroom. I don't think you realise how degrading it is. It's uncivilised. And God blimey, the Greeks had baths 2,000 years ago. And here we are, 1963, the affluent flatulent society never had it so good. Do you realise that there are 4 million houses in this country without bathrooms? 4 million, Dave. And that don't include the poor devils who ain't even got a house. Well, they ain't gonna degrade me no longer, mate. They ain't looking down on me no more. The great unwashed, that's what we are, mate. The great unwashed. But not any longer, because I've got to build my own bathroom. I'm not waiting for them, Dad. We got dignity, Dad. The facilities to bathe one's person should be the inherent right of all men. So there it is. Either we put a bathroom in, or I shall be forced to consider the question of my future living accommodation. Now you think about it. Well, I'm getting your stuff out. And another thing, don't go putting your horse liniment in my whiskey.
Sims, dead. He thinks I'm going to spend my life under the stairs. There's another thing coming. I can't go creeping in and out of there every night. Oh, I'll never manage it. It's not the black hole I can't cut it at.
Hello, Dad. Cleaning your room up, that's the start.
Look, what about that door?
Oh, that? Oh, yeah. So we'll rip that all out. We'll put glass bricks all up the side. Don't you worry about it. I'll get around to it when I've done the bathroom.
Hey, Harold! You should have done my room first.
Yes, well, I'll get round to it. I'll get round to it.
It's not good enough you get round to it. I should come first. I gave up my bedroom. You should have started my bedroom before your bathroom. How long is it going to take you to do the bathroom?
I don't know. A couple of days, I suppose.
A couple of days? I ain't sleeping in that cupboard for a couple of days until it's done up. Have you seen the state it's in? Full of spiders and things.
That should do the trick. We should get the right number of firms out of that. Mind out!
There's one thing I can't stand is spiders. Harold! You know I don't like spiders. Harold! You hear me?
Put some frogs in there. That'll get rid of them.
Frogs? I'm having frogs jumping all over me bedroom. Harold, I want me room back.
Oh. Let go. Don't you realise the longer you delay me, the longer it'll be before I get your room finished. Now be patient, it won't be long. Come on, give us a hand up the stairs with us.
Good. Right, much you made of my bedroom, haven't you?
Well, not finished yet, is it? You wait till it's finished. Come here. Look. This is what it is going to look like. This is the one I'm copying. I got it out of Home and Beauty.
Are you making this look like that?
Yeah. It's quite simple. Look. I'm going to block the bathroom with this, you see, like this. Then I'm going to put that plastic padding around it, you know, quilted. See, tiles is no good now. Oh, no. The trend is definitely away from tiles. It's too clinical.
There ain't no pipes in that picture.
Yes, well, I'm going to box them in, aren't I?
What about the geyser?
I'll box that in and all.
How are you going to turn it on now?
I'll put a little door in it.
Needs air to it. Get hot in there. Liable to go on fire.
Then I'll put little air holes in it, won't I?
Well, I don't see the point of putting air holes and doors on it if you're going to box it in.
Look, if you're just going to stand there knocking, you might as well clear out. Go on and clean your cupboard up.
This is all in pink. You ain't got a pink bath.
Well, I can paint it, can't I? There's lots of water-resistant paints about. Anyway, suppose I don't want it in pink. I don't have to blindly follow their colour scheme, you know.
Here. What's this?
What?
Now.
Oh, that. Oh, yes. Well, that's what their friends call a bigot.
I've never seen one of them before. What's it for?
Well, it's a sort of a small bath. It's for washing your feet in before you get into the big bath, so as you won't make the water dirty for washing your face. It's very handy.
You haven't one of them in here?
Oh, yes. I think a bidet is very essential to a well-appointed bathroom. I'm leaving space for one. If I can find one on the round, I'm going to bang it in. It'll be very elegant, eh?
Down to a penny it won't work. Nothing you touch ever works. You can't even bang a nail in.
Oh, that's typical, innit? Eh? No help, no encouragement, always knocking. Yet you'll be the first one in when it's finished, won't you, every 3 months? Go on, run along, clean your room out. Oh, yes. I live here with my dad. Do come in.
Oh. It looks like a junkyard.
Oh, really? It's quite nice inside. It's more what you might call a mews cottage with stables. Do go in for a cocktail.
Well, what about your dad?
Oh, he'll be all right. We won't disturb him. Oh, look, there's a light on in the bathroom. He must be up there having a bath, because we got a bath, you know. Oh, yes, he's always bathing, my dad. He's bath mad.
Oh, well, if you think it'll be all right.
Oh, yes, he'll go straight to bed after his bath. Do go in. Oh.
Oh, this fell through the ceiling.
How did that happen?
Oh, I could have told you if you'd asked me. That's why I moved me bed over. When I saw the worm was in it, you put it the wrong side. Look at that. Rotten it is, rotten. Think yourself lucky I wasn't in it at the time. Well, don't worry about me if you want your girlfriend here.
Marlene. 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 You're gonna mess it up for me again, aren't you?
Oh, it's nothing to do with me. It wasn't my fault that Kate came through the ceiling.
But you could have cleaned it up, couldn't you? You didn't need to have a bath tonight. You knew I was bringing her round.
Yeah, you get another one. Well, I'm going to bed. Oh. If you want a bath, I put the kettle on. Good night. Not going to do you any harm, are they? Bit of soap and water. Anybody was only in there for a couple of seconds.
What's that got to do with it? I fail to see your reasoning. Look. Pickled onions in vinegar. In vinegar. Not salt and water. If I want my onions to taste of... This is not only beside the point, it's irrelevant. But whichever way you look at it, to fish pickled onions out of your bathwater and put them back in the jar is an act of extreme dirtiness. Dirty. Come on, dirty. I can get out of that bath. Delia will be here soon.
Oh, no, ain't pudding yet.
Never mind where you're pudding.
Oh, don't you tell me to hurry up. You're the ones always on about me having a bath. Now, a minute, I'm going to stay until I've finished. Here, come on, get that water in.
You're right, you should have your knees poking out of the bath or stuck in a bath. You just have to get out, that's all.
I've only just got in.
Well, you just have to get out again. Look, there's no point in arguing about it. I don't want Delia to see my dad stuck in front of the fire in a tin bath. Other people don't live like that, Dad, not anymore. Those days are gone.
Well, if you're ashamed you're on, why do you ask her back here?
Look, I told her not to expect a palace, but I didn't say nothing about scruffy old gits having a bath in front by the front dining room. Brings down the whole tone of the place straight away. There's a social stigma these days. You might as well have the horse sitting in the armchair and have done with it. We haven't got much here, but we have got an atmosphere. I'm sure you see my point of view, Dad. When I introduce Delia to you, and you shake hands, whether you stand up or sit down, it's going to be rude either way.
I ain't getting out of me bath until I've finished. When's she coming?
About a quarter of an hour. Do you reckon you'll be finished?
Well, I might be. Places. Oh, well, the thought of you today. These foolish things remind me of Harold. Is that you?
Of course it is. Who the hell you think it was?
You have a good day, son?
No, I didn't. Oh, God, blimey, what are you doing?
I'm having a bath.
What day is it then? It ain't your birthday, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want to go and have a bath tonight for? Of all days you could have picked, what do you want to go and pick tonight for?
What's wrong with tonight, then?
Well, I told you this morning, Delia's coming round tonight. Delia! I've invited her out to cocktails before we go down bingo. It ain't customary for a bird to meet a bloke's foot. Put him back in the jar, then.
Hey, you don't think I'm going to leave in the water, do you? I'm not washing a bath full of pickled onions, can I?
You should be eating your dinner in the bath. The bath is for washing in. You bath in the bath and you eat your dinner at the dinner table. You're getting worse, you are. Come on, give him a zero. Come on.
Oop, there's another one here.
Not on the floor.
Yeah, you can worse than your mother was, you are.
Look, we've got a dustbin outside. That's to put all your scraps and rubbish in. What do you think they come round every Tuesday for? To empty it. They don't need to bother anymore. There's never anything in ours. It's all in here.
You're getting finicky all of a sudden, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am finicky. Yes, when it comes to something like this, I'm finicky. You wouldn't have told me about them onions, would you? You wouldn't have told me they'd been in your bathwater. You'd have sat there and watched me eat them, and you wouldn't have said nothing.
If you give me a hand.
You're not being very helpful, are you? All right, what do you want me to do?
Go and get another kettle of hot water. It's getting pocky in here. Well, go on, it's on the gas.
All right, but hurry up. Oh, what a way to live. bloody hell, man! What are you doing?
I'm having me sauce and they're having me dinner.
What are you doing with them onions?
Oh, they fell in the water.
Well, you don't